Well, guys, tonight is the final time I'm coming to the ballpark here in this 2021 season. I gotta say, it was really fun to come and cheer on the Missions. And so far, this season was really exciting and really fun to watch. And so far, if you haven't watched it, make sure you go into the playlist. It's the San Antonio Missions 2021 season. And pretty much you can come and watch it here on YouTube. You grab your corn dog or a soda or whatever you want. And pretty much just enjoy some baseball. Tonight, the final game against the Corpus Christi Hooks. And my final time of the year to be here. Even though tomorrow night is the final game of the season. And so far, as we wrap it up tomorrow, don't forget that the 2022 schedule is now available. So if you come to San Antonio and you come to the game, make sure that you get the schedule for the next season. Because, as you may know, you can look at it. Evidently, this is all the homestands that are shaded in dark blue, and the white represents the road games where San Antonio will be during their months of baseball play. So make sure you get this schedule, and pretty much you could get it at either the west gate or east gate. It don't matter which gate you come in from, but also just get your schedule and can't wait for next year. This season has been really good. We got to play Amarillo for the first time, and so far everybody in the AA Central Texas League. We played two North Division teams. That was Springfield and Northwest Arkansas. And we played Amarillo, Frisco, Midland, Corpus Christi. And pretty much those 6 teams is all that we played. Now next year, when we look at it, we are playing everybody in 2022. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands that we'll have 4 North Division teams from Springfield, Tulsa, Arkansas, and Wichita. And then, gotta say, what's really bad is the Northwest Arkansas Naturals will not be to San Antonio this year, coming up in 2022. Instead, the Missions will go to Northwest Arkansas and play the Naturals for the 6 times only through that season. And pretty much as you look at it, it's the month of August, when they're still on the road for their 12 away series. I mean, as you can see right there, we play Frisco for 6, and then Northwest Arkansas for the next 6. And we come home, play Midland and Corpus Christi, and then, whoa, okay. I had the schedule a little bit confused, but that's all right. Corpus Christi, which we will play till Sunday, September 4th. And then our last road series of the year, and that is at Springfield. And then we play our last 6 homestand games against the Amarillo Sod Poodles. So this year has been really exciting, and gotta say it's been best so far. We cannot wait for 2022. We are super excited for new videos to come out in there. I just want to thank everybody that came and watched. Even though these videos were split into innings, And so far, that's what I had to do, because there's a lot of times my cell phone went dead and it ran out of storage, which apparently I ain't gonna use my phone anymore. And besides that, I'm just gonna trust my handy dandy camera. This thing right here is just the thing that I record the game with. And that way afterwards you guys could come and watch it. These games are just memory. I don't make money off these games. I just enjoy watching them while everybody is on the off season. You know, and that's just the thing. I don't make money. So if you're wondering about that, I don't make money off of this stuff, which I don't do. No, because this content is all about enjoying what I love. I loved it ever since I showed up here in 2014. You know, as the Missions being in the Texas League, and so far they only had 8 ball clubs. They had Frisco, Midland, and Corpus Christi, and San Antonio. Then you had Northwest Arkansas, Springfield, Tulsa, and Arkansas, which that was the only 4. There was no Amarillo or Wichita, but now there is. After so many years later, those 2 new ball clubs were created. And I gotta say, it's been really nice. So far, to tell you guys who's in first place in the AA Central, you have Wichita and Frisco being the top 2 teams of the whole year. And I'm saying first half and second half, which they've really been phenomenal. And I gotta say, the Final 4 after tomorrow night's game could be the Final 4 that would play, 2-on-2. And the final 2 would eliminate the other 2, and the 2 would have to take on each other. So basically it is a battle of elimination, and that's what it is. Well, it's 15 minutes to 6, and so far the gates will be opening in about 15 minutes. And hope everybody is ready for tonight, because we're going to have this final game of the year between San Antonio and the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks. So, stay tuned with us. We got more on this episode. And so far, hope everybody is ready. So anyway, we'll see you back in a bit. Ballpark foods are good. Corn dog, anybody? Just a beautiful night. Well, let's enjoy some baseball. I'll see y'all after the game. I like ballpark food. They're good. They deep fry these corn dogs, are good. What's refreshing about that is the ice cold Dr. Pepper. Yummy. Hope you guys enjoy the ball game when it comes out on YouTube. Anyway, we'll see y'all back later. Well, guys, that was it for this year. Corpus Christi Hooks win by 6-1. Well, they had a fireworks show. That was pretty good. Also, got everything on camera. It was a good night tonight. Even though Corpus Christi wins, this was a good season finale for the year. But there's always a next year. Tuesday, April 12th will be our opening day in 2022, as the San Antonio Missions will greet the visiting Frisco Rough Riders. It's going to be a good game. So anyway, well, the moon is full. It was a good night tonight, and we enjoyed it. Well, so long, Nelson Wolf. Until next year. Yeah, well, about ready for me to go home. And yeah, that was a good game. Well, let's get going.